Minneapolis, welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
His adversary.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Cox is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Cox. Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. Macho's left working well that time. A stinging uppercut by Cox. Cox's combination punching is working well here. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Cox. Cox's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And a right hand lands flush.
Keep your distance.
Cox is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Right to the head with that right. A piercing uppercut by Cox.
Back to the body.
Solid uppercut. Macho's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. 10 clicks of the top. That's a nice right hand that time by Macho. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Fight his.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Macho's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Cox has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Cox is putting forth a great combination there. Blocks it away. Well-targeted right hand by Macho. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Halfway through round number two. Cox is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Well played, straight right hand. A clean, big hook to the head by Chavez. Seconds to go in this round. Parries that punch away. Chavez is probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. you know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Macho's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Cox is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Chavez is hurt from that. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Macho's defense is paying off now. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Blocks that punch. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Macho. A solid uppercut by Macho.
Listen, I need to see something.
Chavez is off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has a clean sweep through 3 rounds. Cox has landed a good, solid combination. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Up top with the right hand. Macho's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Cox is scoring with that right hand. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Chavez is able to avoid that punch. Macho's absorbing a hook. Chavez is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Move it, move it.
Cox is rocked by a huge hook to the head. Blocks that punch.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Chavez's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Cox's trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win. Chavez's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. He just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Macho's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Chavez is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forward. That is a sharp uppercut by Cox.
Looking good.
Cox's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Chavez has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Macho's left now getting into the mix. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Unload! And once again, he returns fire up top. Good uppercut by Chavez. Cox's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Good right hand. Cox has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Cox is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Macho's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Chavez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Macho. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Chavez's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Chavez is the victim of a powerful hook. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Cox's right hand scores well that time. That's a bitter hook by Macho. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez. Cox has got those earmuffs on and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
And this round comes to an end. Macho's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Not able to connect with the uppercuts. Jab right hand. Chavez's right hand scores well. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Macho. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Chavez.
You need to block.
Cox is looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Very effective with the block and then the score. Cox is landing a combination here. That's what he does. What a big shot. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes.
2.
Chavez is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. He doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that, you never count out.
Chavez is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
And a well-placed combination by Macho. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Macho. Cox is left, landing well. That straight right, unable to connect. And now he's targeting upstairs. Cox is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good looking counter punch. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Macho's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starting to take away some of that head movement.
What impact from that uppercut by Cox. He scored well after being hit himself. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Macho's hit by a counter punch there. A well-timed right hand by Macho. He missed that uppercut. See, he's got his guard up. Cox is ruined with that punch. Solid. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
A sharp hook to the head by Macho. That last round was a great example of the game plan by Macho. They want to see clean and effective punching, just landing flush. They got it.
Yeah, a lot on the back end. You know, he was stepping out, doing a lot of counter punching. allowing his opponents to do some of his work for him. Come in a little reckless and nail him.
Cox is scoring with that right hand. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching him with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Macho's big shot he just scored with. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Cox is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Macho's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And banging away he goes. Cox's corner is imploring him to get up after that flash knockdown.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Macho's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Right to the belt line. Good job with another left hand. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.